What's up, everybody? It's Let's Get Paranormal with Joey. We have one of our paranormal crew members with us. He's been on the ghost hunts with us since day one. His name is Cameron Bell. He's an official ghost hunter and also a bandmate in my band. He's going to join us today, and we're going to talk about some ghost stuff and maybe some of the episodes that he really stood out to him. Cool. All right, and here we go. What's up, Cameron?
Greetings. How's it going in the ghost world?
It's spooky. Oh,
What else is it supposed to be? Happy.
just big booty ghosts. Oh, like a sheep ghost with a big ass. That'd be pretty cool.
Would you have to burn your money if you had to tip the ghost?
Yeah, no
stripper?
shit. No.
Just
You have to use like old timey money or something.
how would you call it? Not making it rain? Would you like?
It's like banknotes, I guess.
I don't know.
We have a check machine right there.
Yeah, well, actually, we have all the stuff for it.
I could type it up right here.
Type it up. You can call them up too.
Fucking yeah. Just call them. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's actually this ghost is to the other side of the fucking. I mean, you know, it'd be creepy if that fucking thing started ringing.
Right.
That'd be creepy.
When you did that, I saw a spirit just leave.
Earlier, I didn't know it had a ringer on it because when I looked it up, it said it was supposed to have like a bell box or something. But
Oh.
yeah, but it actually has the bell on it.
Well, if there's a ghost in here while we're doing this right now, can you please ring that
No
at
shit.
any time?
Anytime, or start typing or print checks or something. That'd be really creepy though.
You see, it just goes back to work.
I know, no shit, no. Just pushes me out of the way.
But yeah. So we're here trying to make some ghost love to you guys' ears.
Yeah, this is like second episode. You're my first like guest, I guess,
Yeah.
for this one. Yeah.
Well, you can tell he sounds a lot better.
Yeah, I know. I like didn't sound like last time. I was like how's it going? Fucking suck.
I think you're telling everybody too, like, yeah, so we're gonna have to do this one. I'm sick. It's like, dude, you've been sick forever now.
No shit. I was sick for a minute, man. Like almost like a month and a half or something. It's like because I was getting better and then I had that cough and then it got worse again. I don't know what the fuck.
I mean, it's a good thing it's not like, you know, you caught like the COVID again or something.
Yeah, no shit. Because I lost like taste, but it was only when my nose was plugged, and then I'd blow my nose and I could taste again.
Oh, okay.
So it kind of sucked. I'd have to like fucking and eat, but like fucking just like fucking do like a snot rocket.
I've been, I don't know, maybe it's just the wind and everything because I'm not usually allergic outside.
Yeah.
But I think it's since all this wind is going through and everything, man, it's just been
Yeah, it's been crazy.
pretty gnarly.
Because even Pickles was like fucking coughing and shit too.
Yeah.
He said he's been like trying to get rid of the same. I think it's like the same thing I had. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, I actually sound normal today.
Yeah. But just for old time's sake, so we're gonna start talking like
Oh,
this.
let's plug our nose up with tissue now. But yeah, it was so anyway. So me and Cameron actually go back with the paranormal stuff a little farther than everybody else because when we started doing the podcast, when he was doing it with me in the van, we actually started doing like what was it called?
What is it called?
It's like a weird
Randonauting?
yeah, that's what it was. Randonauting. Yeah, we started doing that first. Is we're like in the van and we're like actually a bit mobile with the podcast, which was fucking stupid. It was like driving around like live streaming.
Yeah. I think maybe it could have done working if we just kept on doing just a podcast.
Yeah.
But we got so fucking into randonauting.
Yeah. It was weird because I had to like face the camera towards you in the van.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we did that for. It was like a random thought, and we're like, oh, let's go try doing a spirit box and behind what is that place? Central Park, right? Or
Yeah. It was at that hotel.
yeah, the hotel used to be like a insane asylum or something.
Yeah, or like where it used to stand at.
Yeah. Yeah, so we kind of started that before we even started doing actual ghost hunting. So like it's kind of crazy. I don't know why we just was like a random thought.
Yeah, because I remember seeing that actually before we can continue.
Oh yeah, your phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just from like us doing the podcast thing, and then we started talking about ghosts and saying that we wanted to go ghost hunting and shit, and then it just kind of happened.
Yeah, I think I was the way I found it too was Nick's Top 5.
Oh yeah.
They're like doing random outings and they find like some crazy like stuff that's on there.
Yeah.
So I was just like, why don't we do that? And we were like, and I think we kind of just like, you know what? Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Then we went to like some certain places. Some were kind of like, I guess like just duds or like there's nothing.
Yeah, there was nothing there.
And then the one that creeped us out was, it was close to that Central Park too. Remember that? It was like that.
Oh, it was like some abandoned house or something.
Yeah.
But they had the lights on still.
Yeah, that was inside. And
Yeah.
I was like freaking out because I had to go. I wanted to go investigate and see what's there. And I think there's like a trash bag. And luckily, there's nothing in there.
Yeah.
But I was like, oh fuck, man, this is too scary.
Wasn't there like a sweater there and like needles or something?
Yeah,
On the floor. Yeah.
There's like anything you can think of that how you think an abandoned building ran by druggies would
Yeah,
look
no
like.
shit. I'm pretty sure there was probably like it was like a crack house or something.
Yeah, because they had the like the windows and doors all boarded up.
Yeah.
But yeah, the lights were on, or probably someone was still in there. Or something.
Yeah, or they lit a fire in there, or they just had like a lantern or some stupid shit.
Yeah, and it was just like.
That was creepy.
Yeah, I think that was the one that actually did scare me the most, and I'll say just because there's actually living people that could like.
Yeah, like attack you or something.
Yeah,
Especially if they're on drugs, you know what the fuck they're gonna do.
I know, or they hit you with something and they have their blood on there or something.
That'd be fucking. They take out a needle and squirt it into your mouth.
Yeah.
Ah.
So yeah, that was scary on that one.
That'd be gross, man.
Yeah, but after that, I think it was kind of like that rush that kind of gave us a little taste of
Like that adrenaline, huh?
yeah, like possible finding a ghost spot or some spots everywhere and stuff like that. So yeah, we just got really interested and then I guess just kind of talked about it and just try to find a ghost spot in town.
Yeah, a place that we could actually like just somewhere in town. And I remember I was looking up haunted places and that Haunted Hill came up.
Yeah.
And I was like, it was just like one day and I was just like, guys, you want to go ghost hunting tonight?
Yeah.
We had like no equipment at all.
I think even when brought up the question too, we were just like, yeah, sure. And it was like, you're not too sure if you really want to go with it or not because I don't know. It's such a weird feeling when you first go ghost hunting.
Yeah, it's like when you get there too, you're like, are we actually doing this? Like, this is weird.
That you're just walking, you're like, all right, so what do we do or something?
It was pretty fun though. Like, yeah, because we picked you guys everybody up, and then we got to the spot. I was actually kind of creeped out just because it was so dark.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then shit actually popped off that night too. Some weird shit happened.
Yeah, for that first night, and that was only the time when we had like no really good equipment. We were just
just kind of using phone apps, and that's about it, pretty much.
like phone apps and and the Ouija board.
Oh
too.
yeah, the spirit board. Yeah.
I think that was that was my first time using that one, and you could tell on the video if you watch it, you can see I'm kind of nervous about starting.
Yeah.
So I'm just like because I would say around the time we were not supposed to, but just so interested about being in or doing something from the paranormal side. I just fuck it, let's do it.
Yeah, because everybody else was too afraid to try it.
Yeah, and then from our view, what I remember is just like we were in this board, and it felt like an aura or like this energy that was just around us,
Like a protection thing or something.
Yeah, and it was just like just me and Joe on this board, and
Whoever like the thing brought towards us or whatever.
yeah, I forgot her name. I think it started with S. Was it, or is it?
I don't remember.
I think it was like Stephanie or something,
Something like that.
or is it Elizabeth? I don't know. I can't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember.
But for us, that's how it was. It just felt like we were just in this energy ball, while Pickles and Jimmy were freaking out because they were seeing
They're freaking out.
they were seeing like eyes everywhere and shit.
Yeah, they were seeing like shadows running back and forth and shit like that. And we didn't see any of that because we were just so in like this thing.
Yeah.
And she was saying that she got like killed up there and stuff, and she was really sad.
And that was like the thing that was.
Talked to us in the car.
Yeah.
On the spirit box thing.
Went from the car. I think the thing that freaked us out though too was that whistle when we were walking up the hill too.
Yeah, I forgot about that. It was like ooh, it was a singing or something.
Yeah, it was like it was like yoo-hoo,
yeah,
or something.
that was creepy, dude. I forgot about that. I just got kind of chills off that.
Yeah, dude, like now just thinking about it, you can be there. Like if you were there for that first time, you can just imagine everything. Like there's that rock, a big rock on the left, on where we try to get something inside that little cave.
Oh yeah, nothing was like there.
Yeah, but yeah, when we got up the hill, yeah, it was pretty cool. They mostly popped off too when we like lit up a cigarette or something. And,
Yeah, Pickles did. No?
Yeah, and they were just like,
Well, thanks for the smokes.
yeah. And that one was on the phone though too, so it wasn't just like we're just like making these things up. It just on the phone, cigarette smoke things.
Yeah,
It was like,
it's kind of weird because some of the phone apps actually do work.
yeah,
It's really strange.
and you can tell when there's a fake one though too.
Yeah, you could tell. Yeah.
I remember I would be like, "What's your name?" It's like, "Egg." It's like, "Your name's Egg."
God, try out Candy Crush. It's like in between like words.
Yeah.
You get so many ghost words before you get an ad.
It's like, oh, I think there's a spirit coming. After that, Candy Crush.
I know, or
It's like
Clash of Clans or whatever the fuck.
I think it would freak us out too, because like those ads would just pop out. And
Yeah,
So we're
they're
just
loud as fuck because you have it turned all the way up.
yeah, because you're just trying to listen. He's like, bling, just like, oh shit. Oh.
Try Clash of Clans.
So stupid. Or like those little dumb ads where you're just like, oh, I don't have any money, and that's like, well, try out this app. You win. You keep on playing. You actually win money or something. I don't
Yeah,
know.
or it shows like a king, like help me, help me. There's like lava going towards him. And
Yeah,
shit.
and it usually just shows them like it says fail before you see him die.
Yeah.
There's a lot of those back then on the start of our ghost investigating
They're all
stuff.
trying to exit out of it. Like fuck.
I know, just sorry guys, hold on. Just waiting for the thing. 0. Fuck. Finally.
I know a little timer in the corner. I know. After we got the actual spirit box, it was a lot easier.
Yeah, like that one.
Yeah, the one that's right there in the front.
Yeah, actually, let's see if they can see right here.
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, that one. I was going to show it, but
Yeah. That helped a lot. Actually, like once we started using it, it was almost like instant, like fucking words and shit.
yeah, we didn't even start using it like out loud. We actually just went straight to putting in the headphones.
Yeah. Yeah. Like using like where someone couldn't hear what we're asking. You know.
Yeah, which comes up to the next one, like literally the next investigation was the Stonehouse.
Oh yeah. Stone. Yeah, that was such a brutal one.
Yeah.
That one we had to hike and almost die. We went twice like idiots too.
Yeah, I think the second time probably shouldn't have happened.
Yeah. We did get a viral meme out of it though when ghost hunters are packing heat. It's just you and me, and then Adam's in the Estes method in the background.
Yeah. You're over there just like ready to go. It's like, damn, dude.
I know you're like, what is that? I just saw something. I was all, oh, really? Just pull out my fucking gas. And then you're Adam after he's on the Estes method. He's all, no.
Yeah.
Someone in the comments was like, damn, the ghost doesn't want to smoke, bro.
Just no. That one was just for the precaution, because that last time it said like there was a bear that was coming through or something.
Yeah, like wolves too, yeah.
Yeah, that one was just like, dude, like if a bear or wolves are gonna be coming, man, might as well just have that ready.
Yeah, I brought the gun that time. I was like, fuck that. Dude, it was like a horror movie setting for that second time, though.
Yeah.
We got there. It was foggy as fuck. It was like, it wasn't rainy. It was like misty.
Yeah, it was misty.
We were like in a cloud or something, and you couldn't see the city. It was just like, you're like in this like fucking dome of clouds.
Yeah, like and a good way to explain it to you is like Wizard of Oz, you know, when Dorothy's all spinning. In
Oh,
the
yeah,
fucking
it's kind of like
tornado.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, and it was like that, but it wasn't crazy. It just clouds, and you just couldn't see the city. You couldn't see
Out the windows, no, of that house.
Yeah,
You could only see like maybe like 6 feet in front of you, maybe.
yeah, and it was cold too.
Yeah, it was cold.
Because like before those seats that we were sitting on, you were able to sit because it was like kind of dry.
Yeah.
But with all that mist, it just made everything so wet. So you try to sit down, it's cold.
Yeah.
You try to. We penguin huddled, man.
Yeah, we all howled at each other. It's in the video. You watch, you can see like our feet.
we're just.
Oh fuck it, because we took like blankets, didn't we?
Yeah, I took blankets. I took a leather jacket. I took a lot of other stuff to stay warm, and it was still.
It was just, it's because a combination of like cold, a little bit of wind, and then it's wet.
Yeah. Oh, and higher elevation too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And it's always cold up there. Whatever up there, it's like 10 degrees colder up there or something, or 20 sometimes.
It's already naturally cold.
Yeah. And then when we're walking up there and back, like the rocks were so smooth from like water running over years. So like it's as smooth as fuck. You're like slipping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it one of them you almost fell or something? Or,
Yeah. There was I think it was when we were going back. I think because you have to like climb up that rock part first, and there's like a gap like between the rocks. That was like you could barely see it, but it was enough for your to fall through.
Yeah.
And I was walking and I almost stepped in. I almost like probably just would have fell off the fucking cliff.
Yeah, it was just like right there too. Like the drop is fucking far.
Yeah, because it's just like you see the tops of trees from there.
Yeah.
Fuck, I would have died that night. Did I drop my flashlight or who dropped their flashlight?
I think it was you that dropped your flashlight.
I think so. I have to go all the way down there to get it.
Yeah, because me and Pickles were saying it looks like one of those ammos that you'd get in Resident Evil 4.
Oh yeah, where it's all glowing and shit.
Yeah, it looked like that. It was just showing up. But there was a funny thing. We didn't record it, but there was this little walkway where it was like wet, like just covered with water. And I think it was Joe and Adam. We were on the rails, just like
oh yeah,
just doing like trying to climb through it and everything. And me and Kev just walked around, just.
I know, fucking stupid. I know it was like fucking there was a big old puddle, but there's like 2 trails that went on it.
Yeah, and you Adam just
we're all fucking just. Oh, that's fucking stupid.
Just walking like, what's up? Just had to wait for you guys on the other side.
That was a crazy one. Yeah, that thing. The only thing we saw there was like that weird white thing. That kept like looking into the fucking doorway.
Yeah,
it was like tall too.
I remember Pickles was saying he saw like that figure too when he had the Estes method. And like
first night,
yeah. And the crazy part is, like how it happened. I was just like, feels like there's something walking up. And Michael's like, he freaked out, and he was like, I saw something walking up.
That was weird because you heard footsteps, nah?
Yeah.
At the same moment, that's fucking weird.
And he was in Estes, so he couldn't hear me at all.
Yeah, and he had his eyes covered, didn't he?
Yeah, with the beanie.
That's one thing with Estes method. People don't like know that sometimes you do see flashes of images when you have like a blindfold on.
Yeah.
It's really weird. It's almost like a meditative state because of the white noise.
Just try to get rid of what is the thing called? I'm forgetting what the word is called. Just trying to be open-minded to the field that you're in, I guess.
Yeah, like I can tell when I'm like holding back.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, I'm not getting anything. I'm like, fuck, stop. I just gotta relax. And then you can like kind of feel your mind open up.
Yeah.
And like that's when stuff starts coming through the fucking spirit box.
Yeah, because I think when you're not trying to give your energy all into it, I think it just feeds off that though too.
Yeah.
But oh yeah, and before we kept on going to the story, this is the reason why I continued on the paranormal stuff though too, because one, it was already fun.
Yeah.
So that's the first one. Second, it did scare me, which kind of, I don't know, makes me feel alive too.
It's like when you go into like one of those like Halloween haunted houses.
Yeah.
It's like that same adrenaline.
Yeah, you just don't know where you're going into, but you know what.
You're gonna get scared,
Is that, and when we got done talking with that lady at Haunted Hill, I remember we got out of the Ouija board session. And I remember I just felt sad,
Yeah.
Like, and I didn't feel sad. It just the emotion that probably from that ghost was like in me or something, and
yeah,
I just felt like really bad. I was like,
yeah. Didn't you say you almost teared up, nah?
Yeah.
And we all got sad right after, nah?
Yeah, because I was like, damn, she was probably just here, just to chill out and get killed up there, man. It sucks.
Oh shit. Just go there just to chill or something, and then fucking just get fucking murdered by somebody on the trail.
Right. Just there at the wrong time.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's why I want to keep on pursuing it though too.
It's just it's hard. It's just fun. Like it's addicting. Like that. Like, what if I'm gonna see something?
Yeah. Or you can get to know more about the history of possibly like like those murder mysteries.
Yeah.
And then what if they're able to speak through it and you can get that and it's like holy shit, we actually got something.
No shit. It's crazy when things line up. There's an episode that hasn't come out yet, but there's a part where we do two different methods at the same time, and they were like lining up.
Oh yeah,
That was crazy.
That's when when I don't want to spoil.
Yeah, I know.
More. So I was like, we'll just leave it as that. But yeah, that one was crazy. One of the most compelling ones that we've done.
Yeah, that was nuts. It just sucked. The rest of the night was kind of like, eh.
Yeah.
But that was like the climax of that fucking night.
Yeah, and there's a lot of things I've been kind of debunking on myself, where just like, they say like it's witching hour or something like that.
Yeah.
But sometimes those are like not the strongest though.
Yeah, like when because we for a while, or we still do, or we try to like, 3 o'clock, it's solo time,
Yeah.
And sometimes it's nothing.
Yeah, it's just weird. So I guess with a lot of people, they want to do it in the dark. It is more scary, but I think it'd be cool if we can investigate somewhere like during the day too, because the ghost just doesn't come out during the day.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck what time it is.
They're dead. They don't have any time to be up.
No shit. Like when we did that day investigation at that mine, like we still got stuff.
Yeah, we did. We even got someone was saying hey or something. Like it sounded like they're out in the woods or saying hey or help or something.
Yeah, it was like, someone was saying help. Oh, it scared the shit out of me. I was like, it's just the kids.
Well.
But the voices on the spirit box are coming through. They're even saying like what year they thought it was, and then we kept hearing noises too, like inside that mine.
Yeah. Oh, and the REM pod too.
Oh yeah, it kept going off, huh?
Yeah, and it was
I forgot about that.
And it was pointing towards like where they would come out at.
Yeah.
But yeah, that one was still pretty interesting. We got a name out of that one too.
Oh yeah, I don't remember what it was.
Yeah, I need to go back on that one because there's that gravesite. It's in the back, and if we can look up the name and it's the same name that's up there, hopefully, because there are a lot of dead miners that's still down there.
Yeah, there's bodies that probably never recovered.
Yeah,
never will be.
That's crazy. It's
Yeah.
crazy for that.
And when we looked up the history, that whole place was an actual like really big town.
Yeah,
It was crazy. Like that whole strip where we went, where those houses were, it was actually like Main Street. That's crazy.
I know, because like when you walk through it, like now it's just like this is like pretty small, empty.
Yeah, this looks like two houses like that used to be there, and then the mine.
Yeah.
That's all it looks like.
Then you look in the old pictures, and it was like an actual like little city, and it's like, damn, it's crazy.
Yeah, I think there was even like a public like killing on Main Street or something. I read about. Someone got gunned down or something, like right on that road that we're walking up.
Were we the last state to like end the like public execution?
I think so. Yeah, I think. Or no, it was wasn't it Gila? Remember she was telling us about that?
I think so. Yeah.
That was the last public execution in the whole like United States.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a hanging tree, right?
Yeah, that was a hanging tree. It's not there anymore, but they had a little memorial site. But yeah, we have a lot of ghost stories to tell you.
Yeah, like a lot. There's probably gonna be another episode after this one, but but yeah, like have you ever had any like ghost experiences like outside of the show?
Like out of the show?
Like or like when you're like a kid or
so like the first one, it would be like my sleep paralysis.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And that was I was living in the South Valley in the trailer park, and I would always freak out because I thought it was just to me. Like I'd wake up, and either I did have sleep paralysis or maybe I was just too scared to move.
Yeah.
But there would be someone standing like out like the little doorway. I just see like a silhouette of some person like wearing like a what's it called? It's not like a cape.
A trench coat?
Yeah, like a trench
okay.
coat. Yeah, it was like kind of like that, and some weird hat thing, and I was just like looking at it, and then I would kind of like just freak out and just try to force myself to sleep.
Yeah.
So I kept that to myself for a long time.
How old were you?
I don't know. I was about like 7.
7? Okay, that's pretty early.
Yeah. And then later on, I guess one of the times me and Kevin were sleeping over at my aunt's, and my mom thought she heard my dad come back from work, and she said she saw someone standing in the kitchen inside that trailer. But like there was nobody there. I was like, that she knew.
Yeah, that's creepy.
Yeah, and Yeah, she just like she just went to her room, just like went back and didn't hear any noise after that. It was just like just somebody,
That's weird.
something standing there.
That's pretty creepy.
Yeah, and then later on, like the sleep paralysis kept on happening. We moved to like 3 different places, and that same sleep demon, I'm gonna say, kept on just like following me everywhere until it finally stopped. And then one of the ones that was not scary. It was like around like 2005, I think.
Yeah.
I was almost 10, and I was living in Utah, and my grandma like just recently passed away, and we were living with my grandpa over there. So I was just taking care of him, and one night I was sleeping in the living room, and my grandpa was sleeping on the little makeshift bed chair thingy.
Yeah.
And I heard him talking, and like I just like kind of like opened my eye, and it looked like my grandma was standing next to my grandpa.
That's crazy.
And you know they were saying like their goodbyes and good nights and stuff like that. And then after that, like he kind of just sat up, and he's like, he said in Navajo saying like, you know, I saw your grandma. Or
So you both saw
yeah,
her. That's crazy.
yeah. And so that was like more of the, I was like, man, that's crazy, yeah, because it looked exactly just like her.
Like not like see through or anything.
Yeah,
Just like,
it was like
there.
Yeah, it looked like she was like just like right there.
That's crazy.
Because she would always tuck him in too when she was still alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that one it didn't scare me. I was kind of like, well, and now she's in a better place. Got to say her things to my grandpa, and yeah, it wasn't scary. It was like that was pretty cool.
That is crazy. That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
At least you had to see like one last time, you know.
Yeah, and so that one I was just like, that's what kind of like just made me believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I just never had the chance to do something like it until now.
Yeah.
But what about you?
Now we're hunting other people's grandmas.
Yeah.
It's kind of true. Other people's grandpas and grandmas.
Yeah. You guys got any grandmas or grandpas who want us to look
Hide
for?
your grandmas from us, so we're gonna get them.
We're gonna get him.
We're grandma hunters, bro. That's the new title for this.
But what about you? What anything with you when you were younger?
Fuck, I don't believe these. I'm just kidding. Well, I'm still on the. I don't know. I'm more on the believer side now. Especially after Suicide House.
Oh yeah.
That was just like almost. I don't know what the fuck happened that night. We talk about that a lot, but
It's just one of those things that just you had to be there to experience all that crazy shit because
yeah, like if you haven't seen it, like start from the middle of the episode and watch to the end. That shit is insane. Anyways, so let's see if I can think of like the earliest time where I was like, oh, it's a fucking ghost or. 'Cause I know a lot of things used to happen like at my dad's house, like a long time ago. It was like because that whole like area was like pretty new before when we moved there. It wasn't new. That house was like built and then we lived in there, and all that ground was never like messed with. So I think it sparked some activity up or something.
yeah.
Because the Pueblo's never been outside that far. It used to be just like where Kyle's Hill is, and then all that was just like desert. And so when they built those houses, a lot of people said that like, oh, like maybe we disturbed the ground or something.
Yeah.
And like the earliest thing I can think of is like I remember like in the middle of the night, our you know like the faucets outside, like the hose faucet things.
Yeah.
Well, those used to turn on in the middle of the night. Like they would all go all the way on. Like you'd hear someone turning it. Because you know you can hear it from inside the house.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, it would do that like every other couple of nights, and it would just turn on. It'd be different ones too. At first, like my mom or my dad would like thought it was maybe just like the water pressure is too high, so it's just on doing it.
Yeah.
But it kept happening over and over again. And then it did it one time where I think me and my mom were home and my dad was out drinking or something. I don't know. And it was like late at night. We were watching something on the TV and we heard the thing go on again. Like it was like coming undone. And my mom went to go look outside, and like it was still in the middle of opening it on. And we opened the door, and we had like a bucket there and stuff. And something that we couldn't see like got freaked out and like tried running away, and it got like its foot stuck in the bucket, and it was just like the bucket moving like on someone's foot, but you couldn't see anybody. That was creepy, yeah. And it just like fell off, and you could hear it run. Like it was pretty creepy.
That does sound pretty. Sounds pretty scary.
Yeah.
Like especially if it's like in a running motion.
Yeah, it was weird. Yeah, it was fucking creepy. I still remember that shit. That was weird. I remember my mom just like freaked out. She like closed the door.
Yeah, that sounds fucking scary.
Yeah, I remember that, and then I remember one time I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was a rat or what, but I remember my mom were in her room. We're watching like I don't know Saturday Night Live or something or Jay Leno or and she had she was just laying there on the bed, and she just happened to look up at the vent, and she said she like saw like two glowing like red eyes looking back at her in the vent.
Shit.
Yeah, and I was like. When I was a kid, I didn't really know what was going on. I was just watching TV, and I just remember just getting pushed off the bed. Just got pushed off the bed, and she was all like screamed, and she's like, I just saw something on the vent. And then she called my dad, and he was like out of town for work or something, and he was like, oh, you probably just seen something, and she swore she saw that, and then we spent all night taping up all the vents. Oh man.
Yeah, it's a lot of tape to do.
Yeah, we were taping up all the vents. I remember like sitting there with like the tape, and she was like on a stool, like scared to tape it up because she didn't want to see anything.
Was she scared that if it was a spirit, or was she scared that if it was a mouse?
Probably both.
Just ultimately scared on both sides.
Yeah, because if there's a mouse, you don't want that shit jumping on you. You know, fall off the chair.
Yeah, but then again, you don't want to see like ghost hands just like that or something.
Grab you, or you hear someone talk to you or something.
Well, it worked.
Yeah. A lot of shit used to happen at my dad's house.
Let's go investigate that, dude.
No shit. Now it's pretty calm. Even when I used to live there, like the past like couple of years, nothing really happened at all. It was. I remember my grandma used to live there with us. That back room was her room. No one stayed in there. It was just like we just had like miscellaneous stuff in there. Yeah. It was like an extra room, and she used to stay there. And she lived with us for like a few months, I think. And she had she used to tell us like every time she'd go to sleep, she would feel like someone like sit on her bed or something. Like the bed would move, like someone was sitting on the edge.
Yeah.
And then like every other couple of nights, she would because she'd have to wake. She had her alarm clock set so she'd go to work during the day, and sometimes her alarm clock would be unplugged.
Oh damn!
Yeah, and then
it would just go off.
Yeah, so someone just unplug it so she would wake up late and be late to work.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was still gonna go off.
No, someone would unplug it in the middle of the night.
Damn.
Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, so something would actually physically like unplug the clock from the wall. And then she would hear someone knocking on the window sometimes. The one that's facing the studio, that window right there. Maybe
it all went to the studio, because there's that time when you used to do all the editing in the studio. Remember you said you started hearing some knocks?
Yeah, it was. I fucking hated editing in there, dude.
Like, I bet, because you're all by yourself in there.
Yeah, dude. And then when I'm done, it's like 3:00 in the morning, and I'm just like, or like finished for the night. Like, fuck, I have to walk all the way back to my fucking house. Like, just that little walk is just creepy, dude. But yeah, when I'd edit videos, dude, it'd fucking like I would hear like knocks or like feel like someone like took 2 steps behind me or something. Yeah. Because you can feel like the studio floor. You can hear it when you walk in there. Yeah. It's like a hollow floor. Fucking creepy, dude. I used to hate editing and that fucking. It's still creepy here sometimes. Like sometimes I feel like whatever we caught on there is just like watching me edit or something.
Yeah, and I was gonna say, speaking of that too, from before the second investigation that we ever did, we have something that's been following us though too.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Something that's been following us for most of our investigations, and
yeah, it was like the first like season, huh?
Yeah.
Until like we got rid of it, like, because I think it was mostly attached to pickles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was pretty gnarly.
That was weird, yeah.
It was like getting to him on those couple.
Yeah, like actually, like mentally, he was kind of like weirded out and like kind of like drained.
And then,
because he said it wouldn't let him sleep, man.
Yeah, and that's why he had to have his light in his room. Because I guess, like you said, they would always all stare at him or something.
Yeah, like around him or something.
Yeah.
Until we like went to your house and like like smudged the fuck out of it, and then he like traced every fucking door with ash and everything.
Yeah, and then after when you guys took off, my mom did more of the cleansing though too. So it was like it was double cleansed.
Yeah, so it worked.
Yeah,
fucking got rid of that shit.
Oh yeah, but as of right now too, my cousin's apartment is stuff is happening.
Oh, yeah, you told me about that. I should go ahead and tell that story.
Yeah, so, and actually, I was there just like a couple days ago too, and we still get like some weird stuff. So the first time, where my cousin was saying that he has ghost stuff that's happening inside the apartment, and we were just like, all right, maybe not, because it's a small apartment. You know, you can hear noises up top or probably from this side. So until one day, it was me, Michael, my cousin Sean, and Michael's friend Shobi. We were all just chilling inside the living room. I forget what we were watching. I think we were watching something, and then they were talking about the ghost, and the fan is not on. Like everything's all closed because it's just like it's still cold outside, so there's no reason to have the fan on. But we see this fan like just start moving by itself because you have to have the switch to turn it on. Yeah. So no heater, nothing is going on. It just started moving. Like someone was just like touching it. Yeah, like just pushing it. And then we're looking like, oh shit. And Shobi's like, I don't believe in ghosts, but this is scaring me. I was like, all right, stop it then. If you're really here, stop it. And you see it just stops. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, it was like, holy shit, dude, you actually do have a ghost in here. And then there we had times when I'm over there hanging out with my cousin, he's like, do you want to make yourself noodles? And I was like, yeah, sure. So boiled myself up some and started putting the sauce in there. And the cup right next to the sink, you see it just... What the fuck? Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, Sean just looked at each other just like, hey, Ghost, if you're all right, can you flip another one? And I just said it as a joke though too, and like nothing happened. I was like, your ghosts suck. It's like they're lazy. That's weird though for like a thing to actually like flip by itself. And the recent days when I was over there, we were watching Weeds, and we heard a knock in like the kitchen area. Like it sounded like that. Yeah. And I was like, did you hear that? And he's like, yeah. And I was thinking like maybe it might be the cat, but he's like, couch is on the cat is on the couch. So we're just like, holy shit, man. So yeah, stuff are happening over there. That's weird. Has he said anything else has happened? None yet. I think as right now he's probably just ignoring the knocks now. Yeah. Is that like before? Like he's said anything else happened? Just like knocks and stuff. It was mostly just like knocks stuff. That's weird. But yeah, with that cup flipping by itself, yeah, that one was probably that's crazy. Like the first paranormal thing I've seen something move. Like like a poltergeist kind of vibe. Yeah. I've never seen anything flip or anything. Yeah, that one really caught me off guard. Just making myself noodles and see that cup just. That's crazy. Like someone just like slapped it. Yeah. It's like fuck you and your noodles, bro. Yeah, and me and my cousin, because like, if anything, like the pot he's cooking is right here. That cup was like right here, and then when I was making my noodles, I was on the other side of the sink. Yeah. My bowl is right here, and the cup is where your their hot sauce. Oh, the hot sauces. Yeah, that's where the cup was at. So we were like not near it at all. Yeah, those aren't ghosts. If you hear that, it's the neighbors upstairs. Yeah, what are they doing? I don't know, dude. Kyle asked that. What the fuck are they? I was like, I don't know. I hear them run that way and go back. I don't know if it's their dog. They just like play fetch with it. They just throw it and it runs and then brings it back. And, like they do it constantly, or it's just some kid that just goes back and forth. I don't know what the fuck. Or maybe it's both the kid and dog. Oh shit! Or he's riding the dog. Yeah. I always wanted to do that when I was a kid. Yeah. But I was too much of a big kid. Yeah, I always felt like I remember like getting on my dog and I'd be like, no, I don't want to hurt him because you can feel like their back go like arch. No. The little shake. Nah, I'm not gonna do that to you. No, if you're a pit bull and I was a little smaller, then maybe. Yeah, no shit. Those pit bulls are fucking strong, man. Yeah. Pit bulls are awesome. They're pretty cool. Oh. That's crazy. That's happened at your cousins though. Like an active recent like haunting. Yeah, and it's just little right now. So I want to like make sure until it gets pretty gnarly.
Yeah.
Because it might be just like, what if it's like one of those ghosts that's passing by? It's like, I'm going to
Yeah,
scare
it
you
might
for
be.
a bit, and then after I'm like, all right, I'm going to go to the next one.
Yeah, or it might even be like new neighbors that brought something with them or something.
Maybe.
Yeah. Is that's happened here before. I remember, I think it was these neighbors or the ones across. Like, right when they moved in, we started, like, seeing, like, a little, like, shadow go by. Like, here and there. Like, in the corner of my eye, I was like, what the fuck? And then Jimmy saw it once, and she, like, smudged the fuck out of this place. And she was just like, go back over there. If that's your sister or whatever over there, to stay over there. You're not... Like, I know there's kids here you want to play, but you can't. And then, yeah, it went away after that.
Nice. Because there's that one time when we were recording here, or like we were doing practice, and I was like, something just moved in your closet. I was like, what? I was like, it's that yellow jacket.
That was crazy. It was her dad's jacket.
Yeah.
That one right there, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just saw it when we were setting up and you see the jacket just, and I was like, something just moved in there.
A few people have seen her dad here. I remember, was it Pickles that saw a guy once? And then I know Kyle has too.
I know the Kyle one. I think Pickles,
he saw something.
Yeah.
I don't remember what it was, but it was something in the closet too.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, you saw her jacket move, and then Kyle, like, he came in and he saw someone standing in there, and he thought it was you or Pickles or something.
Yeah.
And he was standing in here because we're filming in here or something, and then he was like, who's in there? I was like, nobody. It's just us. So, like, he was like, I just saw a fucking, like, guy standing, like a tall, like, native dude.
Jeez.
Yeah. I was like, was it that guy? She's like, yeah, what the fuck? Jimmy's dad.
Oh. Oh, man. But hopefully we can catch something in the next season.
No shit. Cause I already got a few places lined up. I don't want to spoil it for anybody, but I got a few kind of affordable places. I found another one that's for like $500.
Okay.
But dude, that fucking asylum, did I tell you how much it was?
No.
The asylum one, this other one, it's called I don't know what the fuck it's called. But I looked it up. They do overnights.
Yeah.
But it's $150 per person, and the minimum is 10 people. So that'd be like, what, $1,500. We have to have 10 people.
Damn.
We're only like fucking, what, 5?
Yeah. Where we can get another 5 people?
I know. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, we don't have like a big crew. Like, it's not like we have camera people. I know, dude. It's a big place, and if you guys watch Paranormal Lockdown, the first episode, they actually catch a person crawling on the floor. It's fucking creepy. I was watching that shit by myself in here, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking got creeped out. Yeah, because the camera guy's like, he's like filming Katrina and this other guy that are like the host of the show.
Yeah.
And he's just filming them, and he's all, what is that? And you just see like this little white like ball on the floor, and then it like turns, and it's like somebody like crawling into one of the rooms.
Oh, jeez.
It's like all white. It looks fucking creepy, dude. I got creeped out by just talking about it.
No, I understand that feeling though too. When I was living at the apartment with when it's just me and Kev.
Yeah.
When he'd be at work, I'd just be in the apartment, and like when it got dark, I was like, "Oh, sweet, a new Nuke's Top 5 episode." And I watched like one clip or two, and just like,
It's like surveillance videos and shit.
yeah, or like it's like one of those like,
On the phone or some shit.
yeah, and I would just like just stop and just like just look everywhere. It's like, all right, it's kind of creepy. I can't watch that.
Put a comedy on or something.
Yeah.
Fuck, it creeps me out. It feels like somebody's watching you or something. Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
I saw that shit.
And the thing is, I go to like the profile of the YouTube video, so it shows like the little small little pictures.
Oh, like those little demon pictures and
Yeah,
shit.
I was like, oh, that's scary. That scared me a lot more.
It's funny because we're like ghost hunters, and we're like, we still get scared. You know?
I know, like, I think it'd be bullshit if we weren't scared, you know?
Yeah.
Because, like, I don't know, like, watching, what was it called? Tabs? The Ghost, no, not Ghost Adventures. It's the other guy's, it's a bald dude. He's like, it's like another ghost show or something.
Oh, I don't know. There's two of them. I don't remember. There's like a bald, tall, skinny guy, and then there's another one that's like bald and kind of chubby.
I think the bald, chubby one.
Because I know it's like Hoser Files or some shit. It's like he does like the original Ghost Hunter, the first one ever to record stuff. He started redoing all his investigations and shit.
Huh.
It's pretty cool to watch.
But, Yeah, there's that one show that I try to watch, but I don't know, something about it just they did that annoying thing where they're like, you see something, and after like they'll point at the investigator. It's like, you see it? See it's over there. It's like, point the camera to where they're looking at.
What the fuck? Why are you looking at the guy?
Yeah. So that's why I started watching, because they kept on doing that. Like,
that bugs the fuck out of me.
Yeah. And then Ghost Adventures, of course, that was like a good top one when they were getting out, first starting out.
Yeah.
So.
Dude, have you seen the Goat Man Bridge one?
Yeah.
Where he's like freaking out, or he's like choking himself. like it was pretty scary, but he was like screamed like a girl.
Yeah.
Ah! Ah! He's like that, yeah. I don't even know why they did a ritual under the bridge. That's some fucking crazy shit.
I don't know, man.
I was like, why the fuck did you... I would never do a ritual like that in a ghost investigation.
Oh, man. See that one, too, with... They were like in some weird house or something, and they got like some guy to do a ritual thing, but he was trying to like trick him into like doing like another ritual.
Yeah.
And good thing for Jay, he was like paid attention. He's like, aren't you supposed to do this and like not that? And he's like, yeah.
Little fucker.
Right? So I want to get somebody for our investigations to like not do rituals, but like I think you said on the last one though too, is like get like a medium or something like that. To
help us, like at least like help us like where we should investigate. Like oh, this is like where I'm feeling most of the stuff.
Yeah.
Or there's someone here named whatever. We can call that name out. So sometimes like we go into places where like I don't know where to start. Like I don't know where the most hot spot is or anything.
Yeah. I don't know how the other shows make it look like they know what they're doing, because when we go up to those places, man, we're just like, all right, now I'm trying to look for spots. Does this plug work? Will this show downwards?
Like the first hour is just us trying to rush to set everything up.
Yeah.
And it's kind of annoying, because like we're like, oh, this, like, what the fuck is this? Like, it's one of these bags. And we're all trying to set the camera rigs up, because without those camera rigs, it's all shaky.
Yeah. And it just makes it easier to hold longer, though, too. It makes it more steady, and you can hold the cameras longer, because there's that one that we did at Las Cruces, when I was like, no, I can just use the hand thing. And after I was walking, I was like, oh, man, I really missed all little fucking things. I was like, I don't know how we did it those first couple episodes.
No shit, yeah, because just holding it like that, you get tired. Because it's like a weird way to hold a camera anyways.
Yeah.
Like to have your arm for a long time. Because of that, you can at least... Even if you do get tired, you can just put your
just like let it rest.
Yeah.
You can just do like one-handed for it too.
Yeah, with the weights on it, because it kind of balances on your shoulder.
Yeah. But I forgot what we were talking about.
I don't know.
I don't know how to do with something. I don't know. I can't remember.
I don't remember either. It's ghost stuff for sure.
Yeah, it has to do with ghost stuff. I just spaced out because I started talking about cameras.
I know. Gear on. Hopefully we have some new gear by the next fucking season, because like I still want that fucking like the laser grid and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
And like maybe like I really wish that thing was more affordable. How was it called? It's like a spirit box, but it like talks. What the hell is it called?
Is it Honeytone or something like that?
That one too. That'd be cool. But there's another one. Ghost Adventures always use it. It's like a little thing, has a screen on it, and it like shows like words.
Oh, it's like the Ovulus.
Yes, that's what it's called.
Ovulus 5 or something.
Yeah, it's in stock again on Ghost Stop. Oh yeah, by the way, all our equipment mostly comes from GhostStop.com. There's most of the stuff that we have, like the REM pod and the REM pod's actually from Amazon. Never mind.
and that one's actually not from the ghost thing either.
Yeah, well, it's made by Ghost Stop, that thing. But I did buy it from Zach's Haunted Museum, but that's where they purchased a bunch of them from. And then I think the EMF reader is still in the van, but that one's from Ghost Stop too. And then the other one I want to get is the Ovulus from them, and then that weird big box one has like almost everything in it.
Oh yeah, I forgot what it's called, but
yeah,
there's a lot of stuff on there that I want to get for some certain investigations or whatever we're going to.
Yeah. And I kind of want all of us to have our own voice recorders too, so we don't have to like keep switching it off.
Yeah. So. Oh, dude, that would be so good to have that. Remember that one I found? It's like really expensive.
Oh yeah, the Olympus one, right?
Yeah.
It was like fucking how much? Just because it's like the like ghost hunting fucking gold, like the standard for it.
Yeah, and it's not like the last time it was made was like during like the earlier times though too. So
Yeah.
it's like rare and specifically used for like
It's
those
like a
too.
vintage almost.
Yeah, and I was like, it's so much, man.
I can't remember what it's. Yeah, it's like the older version of the Olympus or something.
Yeah,
It's like gray. It has like a little like square speaker on it.
yeah. But that one would be pretty good. But the one that we have, did you actually? We haven't put that the other Las Cruces one, do we?
Not yet. So I still have the recordings on there because that's where you guys caught that thing in that closet, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's why I was like, I don't want to say too much, but I was just like, that one was
Yeah.
fucking cool. I'll say that. It was fucking cool.
It's pretty weird because like every time I use that thing, I'm like, nothing's gonna come through, and then like when you hear something, you're like,
Oh man, it just reminds me when we were using our phones too,
yeah.
and oh fuck, that was so scary. Like I had to make sure like no one was inside the house because I don't want to interfere with the sound.
Yeah.
So I had to sit by myself, and usually when everybody was out, it was like dark.
Yeah.
So I was like, damn it, everybody took too long to get out. So I'm just like,
Listen to audio.
yeah, just leaving. And someone like walking through, just I like push pause. Like shit, man.
It's creepy listening to like the audio from the show. You have to sit there and just listen, and sometimes you'll hear shit like that's unexplainable, like the St. James one. That was weird, where it was all hello, hi, like.
Oh, and you can hear it like it sounds like in different rooms.
Yeah, because it's a three-dimensional microphone, so you can hear it around.
Yeah.
So creepy, dude. So creepy. And then sometimes our cameras pick up shit too. Like
Yeah.
we'll be talking, and then you'll hear something like Donna Anna. When we went there, the first piece of evidence was a voice. It was like when we were walking through those office areas, and you're like going somewhere, no one's talking, and you hear "Get out," and then I was like, "What the fuck?" That creeped me out, dude.
And I bet it's got to be more scary for you because you have pretty much all the things you have to listen to.
Yeah, because it's when the ghost hunting stuff is hard to edit because you can't just like something here cut. You have to like actually watch it and listen at the same time. You can't just like this happened here. It's not like a regular video.
Yeah.
You actually are listening for voices every time, so you have to watch the whole fucking video.
And you have to watch all of them too because there's the handheld ones, the GoPro ones,
Yeah.
and with some of the helmets too.
Yeah, and then some of these newer investigations, we had like static cameras, so if we're walking around that area, I have to cut back to that one.
Yeah.
Or if it's just by itself for like hours, you have to check it out.
You just gotta make sure you can find whatever we didn't see with our own eyes though, too.
It's fucking. That was the Gila one. That was crazy. I remember we got the window opening and shit.
Yeah. We all heard that one too.
Yeah, and then there was another sound before that. It was a boom. That was crazy. I don't know what the fuck that was. Still, I don't know what that was.
It was weird too because you could feel it. It sounded like bassy in the whole building.
Yeah, it was like vibrating because it didn't sound like a cell door.
Yeah.
It sounded like something dropped something heavy on the floor or something.
It's got to be somewhere on the third floor then, because like the first floor and second floor, just like empty cells, pretty much.
Yeah, because we were on the second floor. Know when it happened?
I think we were on the first.
Were we? I thought we were on the second. Like when. I don't know. I don't remember.
We were on some floor, but
Yeah.
that was a fun one though too. Fucking hot.
Yeah, it was fucking hot. Like just watching the show doesn't do it justice. It's fucking hot, or sometimes it's freezing in these locations. And then I like how like sometimes you remember to like remind the viewers like, I know it's night vision, but this is what it actually looks like. And then you turn the camera off.
Yeah.
And it's just like you can't see shit.
I know. It's like I always have to. I don't know. I feel like I have to keep on doing that to show them because like when people watch it, like it's not gonna be. It's not that scary.
Well, you can see everything. And it's like nah.
It's like just because you can see everything on here, just imagine looking at a small screen like that and it's just night vision and dark in front of you.
Yeah, it's completely black, and yeah, unless you have a flashlight, I always use. I'm a fucking chicken shit. I have to use a flashlight. Fucking freaks me out.
Yeah. And for me, I just been raw dogging it.
He's brave as fuck. I don't know how you do that shit. Like when we started doing it since the very beginning, man.
Yeah.
Since we started doing like solos.
Yeah, because I think the first ones. No, actually, yeah, it was. It was just going raw dogging it.
Yeah, I think it was Suicide House, wasn't it? When we started doing actual solos.
Yeah.
Because it was the first time we actually had a building.
Yeah. I think that's when I just made sure. I was like, you know what? I'm just trying going dark. And I remember the first time going in, I was like, thinking in my head, I was like, I regret this. Because out there when I closed that door, just dark. Like, hello? Is there anybody in here?
And you already creeped out because that doorway is pretty creepy because that's where she died.
Yeah.
So you're like kind of like, ugh, I don't want to like. Just like
no, brother,
yeah, like you feel like her legs are gonna hit you or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That was such a
I remember I offered you. I was like, "Do you want the flashlight?" And you're like, "No, I think I'm gonna go." I was like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "Why, bro? What the fuck?"
Hey, it got something thrown at me.
Oh shit!
Fuck, man.
Okay, hey, yeah, that was crazy.
I don't know. Then the scariest one is just doing mostly just the jail ones.
Yeah.
But like doing that one solo, just going in the dark. That's scary.
It's creepy because you have like those open spaces like on the side of you that you feel like something's there.
Yeah, or like something's like, I don't know. I feel like something was trying to grab me or like just follow me around or something.
Yeah. Donna Anna was like that for me. The first time I heard someone walking behind me all the time. Because you can see me in the video where I'm just like walking like, I'm just like, because I can feel like, I'm like, am I hearing my own footsteps? And then I like kind of like slow down on purpose. And then I heard like a footstep between mine. And I was like, what the fuck?
I think I was doing that a couple times too, but I think when we're all together, but when you have the thing, you can hear like the sound. So there will be times I would kind of like just like stop for a bit and just make sure if I'm not hearing what I think I'm hearing or I'm actually hearing what I am. But like, man.
Oh man, my favorite piece of evidence from him is it's still that Donna Anna one, man. Like where it's so creepy when you're walking out of that like recreation area or the where they eat the food and shit, like lunch area.
Oh yeah.
And then right when you walk out of that doorway, you just hear hi.
And I was like, what? Or something.
Yeah, you're like, what? Hello?
It's freaky, man.
Just pure fucking like terror in your face.
I mean, just imagine hearing a voice saying hey or hi to you, and there's no one down there.
Yeah, and you're far away from everybody.
Yeah, this is like that was in the deep part of that fucking place.
That was like the one time where you didn't like go towards it. You're just like, I thought I heard something. Like it's so fucking scary when you're by yourself. When you have like at least a friend, like, oh, let's go, check it out, you know. But when you're by yourself, you're like, I'm not going back in there, bro. Like,
yeah, because it was like we passed that that little recreational room.
Yeah.
And if you want to run, you have to pick your feet up because like some of those cells like.
Oh yeah, like where the track is.
Yeah.
For the bars.
Usually they're saying like watch your step or something like that, and then you have to run through like these little narrow barred doors and shit like that.
Yeah, and like try not to run into Halloween props and shit.
Yeah, because they were still using those props too.
Fucking scared the fuck out of me a couple times. When I turn a corner, you see a zombie face.
I would freak out and I was like, am I seeing something? And it's just like one of those like fucking those fake things hanging.
Yeah.
It's like, God damn, I feel stupid now.
Dude, that was so creepy when I first heard that because it was this hi. Like it's clear as fuck.
Yeah.
Sounds like a little girl just saying hi. I'm like, what the fuck? I've never seen your face like that before, bro. Just like those like scared rattling sound.
Yeah, if you guys want to watch that, it's up there on YouTube. Or if you want to just see that small little part, it's on like the Pitch Dark show or on my personal profile on Cameron Bell. And it's just that small little part. You can see me just.
Yeah, and you hear the voice clear as fucking day. Like it's clear as fuck.
Yeah.
And then the one I talked about the last podcast is like, you guys told me there was a part where you could hear a girl gurgling. Just fucking just. Just in the background looking like Danny DeVito.
Well, that's fucking quarter. Someone's just frying chicken in her throat.
Oh fuck! It's funny as fuck. Oh, fuck.
You don't want to make her laugh. Why? She doesn't giggle, man. She gargles.
Fucking A, that's fucking funny. But yeah, you guys, I didn't even hear it when I was like editing. I guess I missed it, and you can hear a girl laughing.
Oh yeah. If you had heard that, like if you heard that with your own ears, I think you would fucking.
Yeah, if I was down there and I heard it, I'm so glad I didn't fucking hear it. I think it was around the time where I was like in front of those cells where I had like H prop in them. I think.
Yeah. It was like near that.
It was like when I heard the footsteps, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like near that where that girl died at or something like that.
Yeah, it's like near there. Yeah, it's like right there. So I think you have to take like another turn or something.
Yeah.
That's creepy. I'm so glad I didn't hear that shit. Like if I heard what you heard, I don't know what the fuck I would have done. Dude.
You know, honestly, I think hearing high, that did freak me out. Like it did. I'm not saying it didn't, but I was scared. But if I were to hear a laugh, I think that's a whole different thing.
Oh shit.
Especially if it's like a or something. Just,
dude, I would have been scared if I heard like hi or giggle and then you turn and you see a little girl.
Oh man,
dude, like not even sure, like because most of the time it's not even a real little girl. It's usually something else trying to pretend.
Yeah, and trying to mimic like a girl's voice or something.
Yeah, that fucking creep. And then what happened during that spirit board session right before we went on the solos kind of justified that there was a little girl there.
Yeah,
and something else.
We cut a lot of things on that one too. You can hear like the sound.
You can hear a laugh. Remember on that one?
Yeah.
It was
I think we were saying too, didn't we? Like I was like, it sounded like a laugh or someone saying that.
Yeah, because we're like there and then we're like with the thing and we're like, we looked at each other and we looked that way and we're like, did you just hear like a breath or something?
Yeah.
And then playing it back, it was a fucking laugh. And then you could hear someone in the back just like hitting like the bars.
Yeah.
Dude, that was fucking a trip, man. It's like everything just went boom. Kyle was fucking scared. And then he saw a girl with his little eyes. I just say a little girl with
beady.
The fuck, it looks like a cartoon character.
Yeah. So it goes with his little eyes.
I meant to say he saw a little girl with his eyes, not a little girl with his little eyes. They're all dilated and shit.
They're all tiny but dilated.
They're all black. I'd be like more scared of that shit.
I know. Just, why are your eyes like that?
What?
What? It's like those 70s fucking cartoon characters, like the Scooby-Doo or something.
Yeah. Fucking, yeah, because I remember Kyle, like, he almost, like, choked on his words. Now he's all,
yeah.
Like, that's saw a little girl right there. He was all, like, fuck. Because there's a door right there now.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck.
You know, it's actually really crazy to think about it now. Most of our investigations, we're the one that's usually doing the board session and everything.
Yeah.
So everybody's like freaking out when we do it. Like,
yeah.
We should try like one time when
where we're not doing it.
Yeah.
I never been outside of the circle before, so.
Yeah, because another crazy spot that happened with the board session was in St. James.
Oh yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. St. James, that was crazy. I was in the that card room.
Yeah.
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 That was crazy. Yeah, because it said it like it was attached to pickles or something.
Yeah, we were gonna like use this to point where it's at, and then first it kind of did, then after it did like that thing like left and right. It's like we're right here, you know.
Yeah.
It's like damn, like right at pickles too.
Yeah, and it asked like, "Are you next to pickles?" And it pointed like next to him, like right there. I was like, "Fuck, that's creepy as fuck." And then it scratched him too.
Yeah.
That same night.
I think that's when it actually got physical with him. Whatever that was following with him, like that was the closest.
Yeah.
I ever got to him.
That was crazy. Fucking hey.
Because I think during that time I was turning off the lights with the dude up front.
Oh yeah. We were in that first room when you go up the stairs.
Yeah.
And we're in there like just looking at like the pictures and asking him like questions and shit.
Yeah.
And he was pretty helpful. Yeah. And it was like during that when we're coming out of that room, Kyle just like, "Oh fuck, dude! Like, pickles got scratched, yo."
Yeah. And then I think I remember, just like everybody's calling my name, like, yeah, Pickles got scratched. I was like, what? So I had to go back upstairs and went to go look at his back, and it was like almost like an H or like an A or something.
Yeah, it was like an A. It was like an A shape, which is really creepy because it's I I've looked it up before, and it's like used to be part of like a cult that worshipped like a goat man. Yeah, I remember telling you guys about that. Yeah, and that's what that cult was, and it's that symbol, that A symbol. That's fucking creepy because that's exactly what we were seeing.
And that's another thing you can't fake about though too, because even Pickles didn't know where the scratch was.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, I feel it's more burning over here. It's like, no, dude, it's on the other side.
Yeah, it's on the other side. He's like, oh no, like maybe it was just my skate injury. I fell, and I was like, it's not even on that side, homie. Like,
I know, and then he freaked out. Like, I wish I took that picture a lot earlier because it was like fucking the letters was really popping out during that time.
Fucking A.
When I got my phone ready, it was like started like going back to normal. But yeah, that was like specifically like 3 marks made in a certain way.
Yeah, it was like a weird like triangle shape like that or something.
Yeah. So that one was really crazy.
That was nuts. I don't know. Some of the shit, like, when I think about it, I'm like, we haven't really got that much evidence. And you start thinking about, like, no, we did, actually. You know, like, we got a motherfucker scratch. We got motherfucking voices.
We got that little orb going to the bed. And
yeah.
I spoke to, what's his name, that fucking died from the poker table. When
yeah, that was crazy. You had, like, a whole conversation with him?
Yeah, I was so hyped. I really wanted the answer because it's one of those murder mysteries.
Yeah.
Because he was like sore losers, and I thought he was talking about us, and he said won the game fair and square or something like that.
Yeah.
And then I was like, wait, am I talking to, and, you know, he was like, pretty much he was tired, he crawled to the room and stuff.
Yeah.
And I was like, who shot you? And I was just like, my heart was pounding because I was just like, I'd be the first person to ever know. We can get this out.
Oh, shit. That was cool, man.
Yeah, but then he stopped talking. I was like, damn it. I was like, so fucking close.
I think some of those outlaws are just like, I ain't no fucking snitch.
Yeah, I think they're still true to their word.
Yeah. Crazy shit.
But,
and then Jimmy said she saw something crawling towards his room when we were walking around. So she was like froze. She was like, I saw something crawling on the floor.
So, yeah.
And I was like, oh shit, it might have been him because that was the only fucking story of someone crawling in here.
What was another one that Pickles did too? Didn't he like put like a note or something like on a mirror or?
Oh yeah, and then like the GoPro got knocked off or something.
Yeah.
And what's weird is that footage. I can't find it, dude.
No?
I tried looking for it, and because Kyle said he was recording, but where the files are, I watched up and like where before he's like writing something and then put something there.
Yeah.
I see it, and then and then it cuts because you know how like it goes only so long, and then the next fucking clip is him picking it up. It doesn't show it get knocked off. I don't know why. It's really weird.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, I tried looking for it. I don't know how many times I went through every of Kyle's GoPro footage. Can't find it. Just like right after. It's really weird.
Man.
Some weird shit happens. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like even the spirit box gets fucked with sometimes. Sometimes it'll start speeding up by itself.
Yeah. We'll start doing that. And
no.
That one, you actually got hit on a lot too, I seen, James.
Yeah, that fucking, it's all, I don't know why. It was weird. I like touched on the nose or something.
Yeah.
That was weird.
Touching the nose and you got shot too.
Oh yeah, I got fucking shot. I forgot about that. That was weird. That was on the spirit box session we did in the bar area.
Yeah, that was the second time we went back.
Yeah, it's the same episode. It doesn't even look like 2 days. It's like meshed into one.
Yeah.
It's because the second time we didn't get too much, no?
Yeah, we didn't get too much, and also the first time I think there was like very limited time on what everybody had.
Yeah, and then the second night or the second time there was someone else staying in there too.
Yeah, so there was that one hallway we couldn't go down.
Yeah, he said we could, but we just gotta be quiet. But I was like, the floor is so fucking creaky.
Right.
And the card room was like right across from their room.
Yeah.
So we couldn't really do too much, and then on our solos we didn't catch shit, no. I remember I was in there, I didn't feel anything. Jimmy was the only one that got something running up on her.
Yeah, when she was leaving out that room, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was like you just hear like boots.
Yeah.
It was fucking weird.
You chicken shit?
We always say that to ghosts too. Like, you chicken shit?
Chicken shit, just because of that.
Yeah. Fuck, I forgot. Yeah, because we were in, it was like when we first started investigating that night, and we went into that one first like room after you like make that left turn, and fucking Pickles was in Estes, nah? Or it had the headphones on.
Yes.
Yeah, and then I was asking questions, and you guys had the cameras, and Adam had one of the cameras, and I was asking questions, and then he hit one of the like that fucking, I don't know what it was, like a little
a bed frame or a little
like the box thing, like a little storage thing.
Yeah.
And he kicked it, and then I was like, "Was that you?" And he was all, "Sorry, that was me. Yeah, that was me." So, "Are you chicken shit?" And I wasn't talking to Ad. I was talking to the ghost because it wasn't saying anything. I was like, "Chicken shit?" Is all, what?
It's like, no, not you, dude.
It's not you. I'm talking to the ghost, bro.
You chicken shit?
We all fucking laughed, dude.
I know. Then after we just stayed using that.
Yeah.
That one or you're full of shit.
That was like my catchphrase for a minute. Because every time something would happen, I would be like, "Nah, you're full of shit."
Yeah.
Like,
or people like, "Oh, I just saw something." What? I just saw something. You're full of shit.
I know. I don't know why I said that every time. Like, "You're full of shit." Where? You're full of shit. Like, if someone could go back and clip every time I said that, it'd be funny as fuck. You're full of shit.
Just make it "you're full of shit" fucking compilation.
Oh fuck, that was fun. In that same time when I said chicken shit, like Kyle goes into that bathroom when he's filming, and he hears something slap the curtain behind him.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, he got freaked out on that one. That was his first ghost hunt, huh?
Yeah, it was
The
at
St. James. He was scared as fuck. He did not want to do a solo, man.
Didn't you guys like ran down the hall because you guys like saw something?
Yeah, it sucked that we get it on the video. It's just, I tried getting it, but it went back in that room. It was like a short, like, shadow figure.
Yeah.
Like, so we're looking in that one room, and I looked towards my left, and one of the fucking, the next room, the one we actually stayed in that next time.
Yeah.
Something fucking like just like peeked out, dude. Like it was just looking at me, and I was like, "What the fuck is that?" And then Kyle saw it, so let's get the fuck out of here. And I tried turning the camera, but right when I turned it, it fucking went back inside the room, dude.
Oh.
And we fucking ran. My hat flew off because I was hauling ass. I even ran past our room because I couldn't stop.
We were just in the room. I think Pickles and Adam were like sleepy or something.
Yeah.
And it's here. Just like, oh shit.
Fuck, dude, I fucking jetted out of there, bro. Like, fucking Kyle was still by the corner, by the mirror.
Yeah.
By the time I got past the room.
Oh,
fuck.
Man. I know, since then I haven't seen anything show up, like, at all.
Yeah.
But when it does, I think I'll be happy with life.
Oh, shit.
It's a good thing you actually caught something, too.
Yeah, at Gila.
Yeah.
That was weird. I still, like I don't know why that video didn't hit many views, because like that was like solid evidence right there.
Yeah.
I actually caught something in on my my flash camera. That was crazy.
Yeah, and like the whole thing that was fucking crazy about it is when Joe took that picture, Michael said it too. Like right when you took that picture, he's like, "Whoa!" I'm like, "What?" He's like, I thought I saw someone standing there."
Yeah. Yeah, like he was like, because I took the first flash, nothing came up on the camera, but when he said the camera flashed, he said that it was like, "Whoa!" I just saw like someone standing there, and then I was like, "Really?" And I took another one, and right after that, dude, it was like, I looked at it, I was like, "What the fuck?"
It was like exactly what he said to you. He's like standing like right next to the pole.
Exact spot, dude.
Yeah.
You can see him like almost like hovering over like the fucking REM pod.
Yeah.
You can see his head and then his two hands. That's creepy, dude. And that was on the second floor, right?
I think so, yeah.
And that's where that biker gang was, and most of them were balds.
Wait, was it the same floor? Because I thought me and Kyle.
Oh no, you're right. You're right. I was on the first floor.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah, I just remembered.
Yeah, because I remember Pickles saw something peek out of the office area.
Yeah.
And he fucking ditched me. He
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
ran towards it.
He didn't have the little night vision, the thing to make it brighter.
Yeah, he didn't turn it on.
That's why you're just like, you just fucking ditched me in the dark.
Oh, fuck. So you fucker. I fucking scared the shit out because he was like, just like fucking ran, dude.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck? And it was just right after I took the picture of that fucking dude. I was like,
just
fuck.
let you by himself with that dude.
I know.
I was like, you can have him.
Oh, fuck. And then you guys got a bunch of voices too when you guys were upstairs, you and Kyle.
Yeah.
Like right where the bridge area was.
Yeah.
Got like footsteps and like breaths and stuff.
that was a whole wild thing right there. Oh, and you guys got I think like a couple sounds too when you left that 3D or not 3D 360 mic in that little thing though too.
Oh, where the tombstone was?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we got a few voices on there. Not too many as like we did last time.
Yeah. But what was that? Oh, then after you took that picture, you like went upstairs because you heard Kyle like gagging.
Oh yeah, he was all like getting sick.
Yeah. And then that's when you showed us the thing like we just caught this and I saw the fucking whatever that thing was.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck, dude? It's like no way.
That was like
fucking got it.
That was like a fucking like, oh, we got something, man. Like fuck.
Yeah. So if we have anything to pull our ass down, like did you actually catch something, then that's the one right there.
No shit, like solid like proof, like just like a picture, dude.
Yeah.
Like we got a lot of voices. Like we get voices all the time.
Yeah.
Like that's surprising. The one that creeped me out the most is the biohazard one.
Oh yeah, that biohazard. When you first sent those sounds, like that was scary.
Yeah, because there is nobody in there, and you can hear us talking far away.
Yeah.
So nobody's in there, and you can hear someone like this,
like an actual like tone. You can hear like humming different notes. Like like that. It's like,
yeah, it's fucking eerie.
Because when I first watched that video that you sent, it was like first like little like knocks.
Yeah.
You can hear some of those and hear like something like moving like a box like that.
Yeah, like almost someone like opening a drawer or something.
Yeah. So
like a filing cabinet or something.
Yeah, so when you heard all that, it was like, okay, it's just normal sounds you'd hear, things being moved. But when you heard that humming, dude, it's like
it's creepy. And you hear the same voice too. It's all, I miss you.
Yeah.
Ugh, fucking creeped me out.
That's when I was doing my there's another one I was doing my solo investigation too.
Oh yeah, it said like a name or something, because you asked like, who are you? Like, come here, like, see this camera? Like, talk into it if you want to say something, and it said right into the camera.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it said.
Did it say Amber?
I think so, something like that.
Yeah. I think it said Amber or something.
It's like Amber. It might have been Amber, or maybe we misheard it and maybe we said, I'm here.
Maybe.
Yeah.
That's like, if we had to really go back to and listen again,
Yeah.
I'd be down to do that. But yeah, that one was just creepy itself.
Yeah.
Of like what that place is.
Yeah, it's already creepy. It was like the dead people's stuff there, or even remains of them, or their juices and shit.
Yeah. It's like their last body parts were carried in these
bins.
Yeah.
Ugh, so gross. It had a smell too.
Yeah, it was a weird smell.
Yeah, like it didn't smell like death, but it's like musky, like earthy smell or something.
It was the only time I do remember smelling kind of like that kind of type of smell, which was when I was at my dad's funeral, which we had to push the funeral a little bit further since it's hot out there and everything.
Oh yeah.
So like the start thawing out and everything.
Yeah.
Like, we need to hurry and do this. But yeah, when we opened it, it kind of had that same smell.
Yeah.
That's the only time I remember smelling that. Because that's what it smelled like to me. But for Pickles, he smelled straight death.
Yeah, like death. Like yeah, he said he got like grossed out.
Yeah.
That's why he went back for that like weird mask.
Yeah. Fucking stinks.
Fucking stinks. That part creeped me out too, because that's when something grabs his fucking leg.
Yeah. He freaked out on that one. He was fucking shooken the fuck up.
He was, dude. And when he ran in, he was all fucking high-kneed.
Yeah, he needed to just, no.
His hair all bouncing around. I was like,
When he get down, he sat on the couch, looked like he was traumatized. He was like, oh shit.
He was scared as fuck.
No.
You kept getting touched that whole night too.
Yeah, that was fucking interesting, because like it doesn't feel like hands, It feels like if someone had their hair, or like they're like lightly brushing.
Yeah, like almost like someone's like touching like the hair on your arms.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like really weird feeling.
It was like, I remember we were just sitting in that room, and I was like, I'm getting touched on the arm. I was like, oh, I'm getting touched. Or when we were walking, I was like, oh, I'm just getting touched. And I think, was it you or someone was in the spirit box? I was holding the camera, I was like, something's touching me. He's like, is that you touching? I'm like, yep.
Oh yeah. It was when we were in that little like between the offices and the garage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's why I was like, holy shit, they are touching me, dude.
That's crazy. It's crazy when you get like responses like that, like or like I love when we get the, like, is that a spirit box?
Oh yeah, and they get all hyped about it, and I was like, wait, you can hear me or something?
Yeah, that was crazy.
I love those ones when they do that because it feels good that they're getting acknowledged.
Yeah, and we don't lie what we hear in the spirit box when we're in there. Like if I'm not hearing anything, I don't say anything.
Yeah,
I won't just make it up, you know.
Yeah, because honestly, most of the time, some rooms or some areas that we go to, we don't catch anything.
Sometimes like with Donna and I wish the other group, because you and me were by ourselves. I wish the other group kind of stopped doing the spirit boxes. It didn't make sense, most of it, because Kyle was just walking around with this talking away.
Oh yeah,
it didn't make sense.
There's no really direct question to answer. So
yeah, they should have stopped like after like 10 minutes or something, and then tried something else.
Yeah. Definitely got to plan on that though too, because ever since we got that, it kind of more went to that on most of our investigations too.
Yeah, because we started getting like crazy evidence almost immediately when we got that thing.
Yeah.
But sometimes we just like, once we don't start getting stuff, we should probably just cut it out, because it does get boring watching.
Yeah.
And it's like, geez, like he's just saying random shit. Ball. No. Yeah, like weird shit.
And yeah, it just gets boring though too, especially when you're there and you're just like waiting for a response.
Yeah,
either waiting for someone to give a response, or you're just sitting there and you can get bored. And during Estes method too, you're just hearing like fucking for like 5 minutes, just hearing that.
Yeah, just white noise. The channels changing rapidly.
Yeah, and just like, all right, I'm getting nothing.
Yeah, it's like after like it's stale as fuck. Sometimes you don't get shit.
Yeah,
and then sometimes when you turn it on, it's almost like boom.
Yeah,
and it's like all of a sudden hello or some shit.
It's definitely got to do with. I think it has to do with like who's doing it.
Yeah,
because I don't know. It's probably like a certain connection or a vibe that whatever that person's feeling. And
yeah, I think because Pickles was really good at first, and then after we got rid of that fucking thing, he kind of like cut. Well, he'd been holding back because he didn't want another attachment.
Yeah,
and then Kyle, he was getting pretty good at a while, and then after a while, it kind of like it was just like random words.
Yeah, I think there was one time you had a good spirit box session.
Who, me?
Yeah, I think so.
I think once, but to me, it doesn't feel like it, because when you're in there, you don't know what the fuck you're asking, so they're just like saying random shit.
Yeah.
And then the other to everybody else, it's like makes sense.
It's funny when you're just doing that because you have to just like catch anything. It's like
you just come out of it like, does any of that make sense?
See, everybody's all looking at you, and you're like, everything good? It's like everything is fucking gnarly, man. It's like, should I be scared?
Some of them are creepy though. It sounds like they like all of a sudden the static goes away and you just hear hello.
Yeah.
Like you're right in your ear. I hate that, dude.
Yeah, that one's fucking scary when it does that. I think the one I remember where we had the most EVPs though too was the first time we went to the Stone House.
Oh yeah, that was crazy when Pickles was in it.
Yeah, because
it was saying shit that no one else would even know.
Yeah, I think that's what freaked us out. And then first, there's a certain reason why we had to mute that part on that episode, because just different stuff. But it's only the things that me, Joe, and Pickles knows that it's said in the spirit box, and we were like wondering, like what? And then they're saying all the other stuff, and I was like, holy shit, this is about that last time.
Yeah, that was creepy.
And that thing, that symbol that was on that like the little fire place almost looking thing.
Yeah. They
said like that was like a tunnel.
Portal. Yeah, it was like a portal or something. Like a fucking ghost highway.
Pretty much, that was like the I-40 of ghost highways.
Just stop in Bourke real quick.
Let's do it. Should have made a left turn in Albuquerque.
Oh fuck.
But yeah, that one scared us on that one. And then there's a lot of other different EVPs that
we'll probably get into it like in another episode, so we don't waste it all in one.
Yeah, we'll do an EVP episode.
Yeah, because maybe I don't know, maybe Cameron will be like a host for this one.
A ghost?
A host, ghost host.
Yeah, when I'm dead, I'll still be here.
What the fuck?
Just see fucking headphones, just
this shit in your glasses.
I'll stupid. Just fucking put it on.
Oh, fuck. All right, cool. We're at like an hour and 26, so I think that's good for this one.
When the ghost too, like, all right, we'll see you later. Just fucking falls.
Oh, fuck. All right. Well, thanks for watching. Fucking let's get paranormal. We got pretty paranormal.
Yeah, we did. Just recap into the other ones, and a lot more stories that we can tell you too. So come check us out. Look at our ghost investigations that we have on our channel, and also give us some questions or all of our like locations too.
Oh yeah, yeah. And then leave us some ghost stories in the comments and stuff. I fucking forgot to bring those up because I got some ghost stories. I was gonna tell some of the ghost stories, and you could rate how spooky they were.
Oh shit. Okay, well we'll do that for the next one.
Yeah, we'll do that. Hopefully we get some more, so we can do that. But yeah, viewers, please leave your own personal ghost story, or maybe another one your parents told you or your family member, and we'll rate your ghost stories.
Yeah.
See how scary they are. But thanks for getting paranormal with us. Cool. I'm Joe, and this is Cameron right here, and we're signing off.
We'll see you later.
Yes, stay spooky or paranormal. Let's Get Paranormal with Joey Chavez is produced, recorded, filmed, and edited by yours truly, Joey Chavez. Presented by Pitch Dark Studios. Thanks for listening, and thanks for watching.